I've just had the same color for so long. I sent inspiration photos to my mom and she was like, oh, really? I'm Justine and I'll be getting face framing highlights today. Before you see my hair transformation, subscribe down below. I'm originally from Taipei, Taiwan. I moved to New York 5 years ago for college and I've just been here ever since. Right now, I feel pretty meh about my hair. Before, I would like spend my summers on the beach and stuff like that. So my hair would get like a little bit of natural highlights, but now I feel like it's kind of become like two-dimensional. Last year, I was really thinking about just like bleaching all of my hair and dyeing it like a light brown or even a blonde. And I sent inspiration photos to my mom and she was like, oh, really? Do you think that would look good? And so I was like, oh, well, maybe I shouldn't go like so hard the first time I'm ever like actually dyeing my hair. So I feel like getting these face framing highlights will be like a stepping stone for that in the future. So I'll also be getting a little bit of a haircut today. I believe the hairstylist is gonna be adding some layers in just to make the highlights look a little better, let them shine through and make them really frame my face. So I'm really excited to see like what she does and like what she comes up with in the end.
My name is Claudia and I am a colorist here at Fabio Scalia Salon in Soho.
My name is Fabio and I'm the owner and artistic director of Fabio Scalia Salon. Welcome to my salon.
Nice to meet you both.
So Justine, what are you thinking color-wise to do today?
So I would love to get some face framing highlights to just like add some more movement, like make my hair look more 3D kind of.
I would do some caramel colored highlights, especially around the face to frame it out. And then back over here, I'm just gonna go pretty sporadic, but I really want the face frame to give you that pop of that warmth color, just so that your face can have a little bit more warmth coming out as well.
And so for the cut, I would just love for it to elevate those natural looking highlights.
What we're going to do, sort of like do an under layer, which will allow you to have an internal movement and then overlap it with just a slight, like a top layer, which will give you still a feeling of layer. That will allow the short to push along and give a movement to the hands without lose that density that we really like.
Yeah, I'm excited.
Let's get started.
Growing up, all of my friends had black hair. So I was the only one with like lightish brown hair, and it was very much part of my identity. It's what made me stand out. So I just wanted to have some sort of change in my life. The fact that my hair is so similar to what I had like growing up in middle school and high school, I just feel like I want to be the mature version of myself.
To achieve this look, I did baby lights throughout Justine's head, and then in the front, I really went back to back with the highlights. And in between, I teased up some pieces to create a ribbon effect throughout the hair. And in that teasing, I lightened that as well. At the sink, I did a little bit of a root dab, so that's something that at the root, you just put a little bit of a darker tone to help blend out the highlight. And everywhere else that I didn't do that root dab on, I put a rich caramel tone.
Hair makes people feel important. I think it generates like this energy, and it could be positive or negative, right? You wake up in the morning, the first thing is like boom, you look yourself in the mirror and you can have a good hair day, a bad hair day. I think we are a little bit responsible for that, or we should take credit on that, right?
It's very rewarding to give somebody that experience and make their time worth it in here in the salon, not make them afraid in the future of hairstylists and colorists that they're gonna have something go wrong.
One, two, three. And voila, darling.
I absolutely love it. The color looks great. There's like little pops here and there. Like I feel like an elevated adult human being. I'm so glad I did it with you guys, seriously.
Thank you for trusting me with this gorgeous hair you have, like, you know.
I was completely blown away. Like I didn't know that my hair could ever look this good. I feel like now I match myself internally and I'm showing like the mature adult me like through my appearance. The cut is super cute. It's not very different from what I had before, but what it did change with like the little bit of layering just really makes the highlights pop a lot. I just love it so much. Thanks for watching. If you want to watch more videos like this, click here, and if you want to subscribe, click here.